So this is in production right now, serving tens of millions of customers. All this is happening in big data. This is actually coming from the Cloudera cluster. So we have this recommendation kits out now, recommendation. So these are different views that are happening, but they all have their own paths. And what happens really is we are collecting all this usage data from across the board, what customers are really looking into, how many times they're clicking on something. And this is the $16.99 for this some movie, really old movie which you don't like. They don't pay, right? They click exit. So that kind of data is analyzed. And then we know what your taste is. We know what you like, what you don't like. If you start watching a movie and you quit in between, you don't like it. Right? So all those things, we are tracking all those things. And people do it all the time. So I quit a lot of stuff too. I started so many shows and I'm like, okay, this is boring, done. So we kind of track everything, and this happens in big data automatically. And look at the beautiful picture, right? Beautiful. But who knows there's an ugly Hadoop cluster behind it. Because yeah, that's true. Hadoop cluster doesn't have any UI. There's nothing. I mean, of course, you use view, but otherwise it's like there's a box with lots of lights. So second use case is this. This is also in production. This is beautiful. I mean, we are the first cable company to do a voice-based remote control. Now, this was the older screenshot I took. The newer one is built into the remote control directly. We call it XR11. You just press and then talk to your remote. It brings up whatever you want. How easy is that, right? Gone are the days when you have to go through 50,000 movies, catalogs, and okay, whatever. Like just say CNN. Done. So that's what we do. And this is coming from big data. So it uses Hadoop. It also uses Cassandra, this project. So we invested in Cassandra also because it just made sense for the type of data set. We have HBase, Cassandra, Mongo, Couchbase, React. We have homegrown systems too we built, trying to mimic it, although they're never as good as what Cloudera can provide. But we try to do our own thing just because sometimes it just makes sense for you. So that's another lesson that I want to tell you, but I listed a few of them in the end. So this is another beautiful application, works perfectly fine in production. This is the third one. I mean, this is for more data science people and all the sales guys who are interested in analytics. So this is actually working straight off Cloudera, CDH 5.3. This is actually plugging into Impala. Impala is a very, very high-speed database. It's the fastest known database right now, which works on Hadoop clusters. It's really fast. So this is directly coming from there. So I'm showing you one menu here just because of our IP. I had to hide the other menus so that you guys don't know exactly what's happening here. So that's fine. So that was intentional. So this is not like ugly like this. It's actually pretty nice with all heat maps. So here we are targeting one X2 preview rootkit movies. We are able to calculate a lot of stuff. So this is really instrumental in our